Well, we stood on the sideline and had too much conversation, and we squandered too many seconds and didn't get to play in.
Is that a first?
We got the play in. We got the play in. We just didn't have time to run it. And by the time the whole substitution, all that, and they stood over the ball, and so then, no, it wasn't good. I mean, so rather than take the -5, we had to call timeout.
Was that a first for you?
No, I wish. I would love. I don't think it's a first for any coach in the world. I think we'd all like to say it is, but it's not.
It started off slow today. What was happening? Was that with your side, or was that something Colorado was doing?
I don't know. I usually always think about us and what we could do, because the other guy's going to do as much as he can to keep you out of there. I thought in our case, yeah, you know, we just weren't really in great tempo. We were okay. You know, when we kept the ball, we did keep the ball away from him. We hogged the ball the whole game. And but I thought we could have capitalized on more stuff. We could have scored more points the first half. The wind was really up and swirling, and that seemed to affect both teams, to be honest with you. But you know, so then I think in my case, my play selection in some cases could have been better there too.
Going for it so often on fourth down, even though you turned it over 3 times on down, is that more to thinking your defense was going to be able to hold them or was it had more to do with the wind?
Well, we had them backed up. It had more to do with the wind, and I thought we'd go 3 for 3, and that didn't turn out that way. But I mean, I'll have to just take comfort in knowing that some of the things I thought would turn out the way it did, I was right about. So I wasn't right about that, though.
With Borgie here, did you see a little extra bounce in his step and how excited he was to be here?
He was pretty crank. Yeah, Borgie was pretty crank. Yeah.
Did you like his play today and kind of what he brought to your?
Yeah, he kind of opened the thing up, you know. And the funny thing is, he did against Stanford too, and so yeah, he's kind of a real coachable, multi-dimensional guy, and I think him and James really complement each other.
Was it good to see that the team kind of finish an opponent in 3 quarters rather than wait till 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, count on a game-winning touchdown pass or drive?
Yeah, I'd say it was. I did think we had a good second half all the way around. I thought our defense played a pretty complete game, other than an explosive here or there. They really did a good job keeping them out of the end zone.
It's not a typical day for Gardner. How were you able to overcome that?
Well, it was and it wasn't. The second half was. And then, just the whole team effort thing. We did a good job rushing the football. I don't know what its completion percentage came out, but I know that a whole bunch of people would like to have a completion percentage like that one time in their career. And so this is pretty good.
Really, Colorado hurt you on that one running play.
Yeah, well, then they hit the tight end. I can't remember all of it. Half the time I'm sitting there talking the offense. Hit a tight end once or something in the run play. Yeah.
Did they show you what you expected, even though Chenault was in the game?
Pretty close to what we expected. I would say they blitzed a little less and played more two safety than they're inclined to, which that's what people are inclined to do to us, even if they're not inclined to do it to others.
Peyton tied the school record for career games played. How significant is that, and what did you think of his play? 2 fumble recoveries today.
Well, it's good to see he beat out his uncles, his dad, his grandparents, and his great-grandparents. So congratulations to Peyton. I'm happy he's on top, because I didn't have the honor of coaching those guys, but I do him, so we want him to have that, And they'll probably have to take one of his family members' trophy off the mantle if they were to give him one for that.
Colorado's been on a losing streak, but it's still not easy to win coming in here. How important is this win?
Oh, it's a huge win. Any win on the road in our conference is hard. It's hard going down the path of real quality opponents. In this conference, we don't really have any below average opponents. There's none of that. They're all above average opponents. And, so we have to you know, keep going down that path, because that's the way this conference is. And so, yeah, it's tough to win, but this is a huge win for us. And, you know, but we got to dismiss this, just focus on Arizona here after Sunday afternoon.
Mike, you talked about hogging the football, especially in the first half there. Some of that was getting them off the field. They were 0 for 5 on third down in the first half. Anything special you guys did? Just keeping them in fairly third and long situations?
Well, I think we kept them off balance. I thought our defensive line played really well. I thought this was one of the better games our defensive lines played. I thought they affected the quarterback. You know, they didn't all result in sacks, but they affected him, they moved him, and made it difficult. And we did get him in a number of third and longs as a result of that, and I think that was pretty critical.
Was this the most complete game you guys have maybe played in, I guess, at least in Pac-12 play, where there wasn't really a bad quarter and you kind of played good on both sides of the ball each of the 4 quarters?
We've had a lot of games. I'd have to think about that. But I thought our best half that we've played all season was against Oregon. That first half against Oregon was as good a half as we played. Maybe that I've ever been a part of. I thought that was really a good half.
Has James Williams been asking to be involved in the pass play for a while?
Some. Anybody else? All right, thank you.
Hey, Bob, can you get closer?
Thank you. Now, where do you live now?
Coach.
Nice to meet you.